You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Pera. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to his feet. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook and kick.
Well, St. Pierre swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point. Right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cut. Good kick to the body.
Fast leg kick lands.
Yet another huge kick lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
St. Pierre's eye now. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. GSP goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Straight right is there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
He's out! Alex Pereira with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs. Take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh, good knee.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Some real power shots here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, beautiful combination.
Very good. Keep that pace.
Oh,
last man standing. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice left.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Out of range with that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
That was nice strike. Oh, he can't even stand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of it.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? That's it.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chaya, the natural behind.
And still the king of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best 185-pound fighters of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. They met back in 2019. They will run it back here tonight. And a lot of people surprised to see Adesanya closing the gap in terms of those title fight wins. 11 for Silva, already 8 for Adesanya coming in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Israel Adesanya's resume only pales in comparison to what Anderson Silva did. But one thing you recognize in this matchup is that styles make fights, and Anderson Silva, even before past his prime, was able to be competitive against Israel Adesanya. Can he do that again, but not only be competitive, get a win against the last opponent?
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big knee. Under 2 minutes to go. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Well, Silva's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet. Big knee lands there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round 2. Anderson Silva versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Nice punch, man. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, he gets back up, but Pierre. Oh! That is gonna do it!
Oh! Woo!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, as Mike Myers famously said on Saturday Night Live, if it's not Scottish, it's Klopp. Paul Craig back on the proving ground as we get to some early round action here. And when these bodies are dry, particularly early on in this fight, you have got to be careful, especially when you're fighting a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner like Paul Craig. He can snatch submissions from all different angles. Round begins on the feet, though. We'll see how his opponent chooses to attack. High impact takedown. knockdown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's gonna do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. He has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this one.
You got to get those hands up.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Chimaev's now switching his stance. No denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He's hurt.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Jeez, you can hear that. I mean, jeez Louise.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so now we start. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Craig's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Another knockdown! Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head. Better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landing. Great.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
What a great job getting that kick to the chest.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight. Up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Chimaev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds. And that'll do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my goodness.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Pera.
Congratulations to Paul Craig on a monumental